Inside the Olympic Stadium, there were no cheering fans in the seats, and most of the athletes had already left Tokyo due to pandemic protocols. But as Tokyo's Olympic flame was extinguished, fireworks lit up the night sky, marking the end of a most unusual Summer Games.
Nobody who took part in these games will ever forget these Olympic Games.
16 days of competition took place against the backdrop of protests in a host city under a state of emergency because of climbing COVID-19 cases. Despite the public opposition and all the uncertainties surrounding the already postponed event, organizers declared triumph in Tokyo.
We have shown it is possible to keep a pandemic at bay. And that is a very important lesson from Tokyo to the rest of the world.
Since July 1st, more than 600,000 people within the Olympic bubble have been tested, resulting in just over 400 positive cases. Still, there are concerns the Games could seed fresh outbreaks around the world.
Mass gatherings and huge amounts of international travel are the last thing that are recommended if you're trying to limit the global distribution of this virus.
We will continue to work with the Japanese authorities and with the national teams so that we can try and pick up both cases that might arise from teams who've gone home and the situation that continues in Tokyo after the Games.
For the first time, daily infections in Tokyo topped more than 500,000. The pandemic challenges have also taken a heavy economic toll on Japan, with the country facing a $15 billion bill with no foreign tourist spending to offset it.
It's hard to look at this as anything other than a missed opportunity.
The scene in Tokyo, though not short on spectacle, stood in contrast to the more festive scene that played out in Paris, where thousands waved flags and cheered in front of the Eiffel Tower. With the world now looking forward to the next Summer Games in the French capital in 3 years. Canada has much to celebrate too. Over the course of the Games, our athletes made us proud and showed us why Canadians are some of the best athletes in the world, the Prime Minister said in a statement. We will never forget Penny Oleksiak becoming the most decorated athlete in Canadian Olympic history and Team Canada winning its first ever gold medal in women's soccer. Team Canada is coming home with 24 medals. It's our country's second most successful Olympic Summer Games ever. Caryn Ceolin, City News.